Hi everybody, welcome back to Aven Colony. Welcome back to Vanar. We're here still. We are currently completely caning the referendum. We have 86% of the vote. We've just built a shopping center, which people seem to be fairly happy with. People are saying that they're mad because it takes them a long time to get to their work. So maybe like next time we make a new colony, we'll plan it out a little bit better. You know, we'll have like a central apartment building to service the areas and then modularize it that way so that people never have to walk too far to work. And then we're just going to ply them with soda as well and recreate Wally. But they were also saying that there's a lot of crime. Apparently we need a police drone hub with good coverage as well. The best possible coverage we can get. If we put one here, this is going to cover, I would say, something crazy like 85%, maybe 90% of the colony. It looks like there's quite a bit of crime around here as well, it turns out. So getting this thing up online, which would be a good thing. I think maybe let's put it back here. Or do we want it like a little bit further, closer to here? All right, let's place it here. We're going to place it here. I like that the buildings can act as like thoroughfares as well, you know? Like, I think we can just have a tunnel here connect up to like here, for instance, and people could walk this way and get to here. So maybe some extra tunnels will cut down on commute times for people. Currently, I guess the only way for them to get to work is to walk through a tunnel. It'd be interesting if later on, because the game is only in beta and they're adding new stuff to it, it'd be interesting if there was, you know, some other options, you know, like, you know, some sort of like road or train network or something like that would be kind of neat. I guess you would need a lot more space to build the colony for that to be... Well, I suppose there is quite a bit of space. For instance, like over here, if you had like a whole bunch of geothermal facilities, and then you connected it with a train, you know, maybe it could extend, you know, the train line could extend, you know, the area of influence of the apartment building so that people there could like come here and work.
There's a referendum election coming up soon, and I have some feedback from your colonists.
Oh, great. Okay, so it's seasonal referendum projections now places at 90% of the vote. We're the best. Need a majority to continue governing. Negative sentiments include, I have to walk too far to get to my job, there's no place to buy what we need, and it's too crowded here. All right, where is this unhappiness occurring? And is there some way that we could see this? The commute time, people, there's a couple of people pissed about the commute, but we can't actually see that. Is there like an overlay that we can see for commutes? Electricity, housing, happiness, employment, crime, commute. Wonderful. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so these people are pretty mad about the commute, and that's because most of them are probably trying to get out here to work. And this tunnel might be helping things out a little bit, but I wonder if maybe we could just have like a tunnel that goes like that, and maybe that would help. Let's see if it does. We'll leave this overlay on and see if when this tunnel is complete, these people... we're having a commute penalty of 8.5, 8.6. It's hovering a bit, but it seems to be dropping a little bit now. And I'm wondering if it's because of these tunnels being put in, or if it's just coincidence that these tunnels are being put in. No, it's definitely gone down. All right, look at that. So hooking this up to here means that maybe this stuff will come down too, because this is currently at 20. But maybe if it's hooked up and finished, and it's hooked up to here, it could be better. I mean, we're just really squeezing out the last 10% of happiness. I guess just putting a tunnel next to something helps.
Hunger appears to be a growing problem.
Oh god, hunger is definitely becoming a growing problem. Okay, so maybe placing tunnels all around this thing now will help bring this penalty down? Is that how it works? It doesn't seem to be. Okay, so the people that work here are Faye, who has to walk from there, and we also have Sadie Torres, who has who's just coming from here. So what's the commute penalty here all about then? Because it looks like she's coming from here, and it looked like Faye was coming from somewhere over here. Huh. All right, well, we'll have to figure it out at some point. But that seems to have helped people get to here. There was a big commute penalty on the retail center, but now it's down to nothing. So we should squeeze out a couple of extra percentages off that, because people are like, I have nowhere to buy stuff. But now nobody has an excuse because it's like super duper accessible to get stuff from there. We've got our police drone hub online, so crime should be at an all-time low. It seems to be. Can we actually see the police drones working? Yeah, we can. Look, it's right here. Oh, look, he's doing his rounds, and everybody is covered with police stuff. Okay, well, this is interesting because this kind of works like those old impression games as well, right? So it looks like the police drone is going to come out of the police drone hub and patrol and sort of add a modifier to the neighborhood. And I guess after that disappears, you know, the drone hasn't been out for a while or whatever, then crime can start to creep up again. Okay, that's worth thinking about. Man, this winter is totally killing us. Like big time. We've blasted through all of our reserves of food. You know what else is probably happening too? We had barley, but because we started making beer, we're probably using up all of the barley, and that's probably contributed. People were actually eating barley before we started making it. Whoa! Holy crap! We just lost the tunnel in a lightning strike. Oh shit, I hope nobody was in that tunnel at the time. That was pretty brutal. Man, that was crazy. What's this little thing like? This little donger thing like popping out the side here. Oh, it's like part of the construction. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, that was close. Alright, so come summer, well, we have some making up to do in terms of food, right? Like we definitely need to produce or overproduce food. Oh, look at this. Air quality's finally gone up. It's at 91% now. I guess those filters in conjunction with the intake fans and then placing them sort of close to the geothermal places have all helped. Contributed to cleaner air and less leprosy overall, which I think people are pretty happy about. The other thing that we needed to build was a hospital, right? We haven't built one yet. This hospital will service most of this area, but not the industrial area. And I don't feel like I want to build a hospital just for a couple of people in the industrial area. So let's get this hospital set up here, right next to the retail center. It's got really good commute times and no penalties because of this tunnel. I'm not quite sure how it works, really, but this tunnel, for some reason, has cut down a commute time and made this place a lot more accessible. And hopefully the hospital will be as well. I guess you really want your hospital to be as central as possible, right?
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
Whoa! We did not go up like I thought we would. Congratulations, you won 88% of the vote and will continue as governor. Colonists who voted against you said, there's no place to buy what we need. There is. I have to walk too far to get to my job. We couldn't figure it out. And I need my enhancers. This victory unlocked 10 new social polities. Oh, wow. Holy crap. No
I
way.
hope you're keeping the happiness of your
All right.
colonists in mind as you grow your colony.
Skyscrapers. Congratulations on winning the referendum. As your population grows, you'll need to find them more suitable accommodations. Please build a skyscraper. As a skyscraper can house a great number of colonists, it's a good idea to build it somewhere central to your colony to allow easy access to all of your colony's various structures. Okay, that's a good idea. For that, we are going to receive a whopping 23 quinoa. It's nice. Got a reward as well.
Pleased with the progress of your colony.
Nice.
You may select one of the following resources.
I'm gonna accept one shipment of 320 potash because goddamn do we ever need it right now. All right, we're gonna add potash to the menu for all of our FUDs because we really need to increase the quantity of FUDs available right now. We also have to start importing beer as well, which means that we have to export barley, which is not the best. Because we really need to stockpile barley and people need to be able to eat it. So let's do that. Whoa!
Governor, during our initial exploration of Van
What the hell was that?
our scouts encountered an unusual alien life form.
Uh-oh.
This organism is only marginally intelligent, but it does pose a great danger to our colony as it can attach to our buildings and grow very quickly.
Ugh.
We call it the creep. Our research team analyzed the threat and quickly devised a special drone that can cleanse the creep from infected structures. I'm now uploading the schematics for those scrubber drone stations directly to your colony governance system. I recommend building one as soon as possible. Our scanners have detected several creep spores heading toward the nearby lake, and an infestation is highly
This one?
likely in the near future.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, fine. We suspect that creep spores may attack at any moment. Place a scrubber drone station in your colony at a location that covers as many structures as possible. We expect the creep to appear near the lake, so make sure you have good coverage on that side of the colony. No. Wellview. I can't believe it. All right. Where are our drones? Okay, look at this. We got a scrubber drone hub tier 1. It said it's going to come in through here by the lake. Well, there's the numerous lakes, but I'm assuming it's this lake. So let's get this thing like right here, right next to like where everybody lives, because nobody wants to wake up in the morning and see a bunch of weird like tentacles and shit attached to their windows. So we're going to make sure that at night, much like if you live in a place where it snows a lot, the snow plows sort of operate in the middle of the night so that they don't bug you in the day. Our scrubber drones are going to follow the same sort of policy as well. The coverage isn't incredible right now. We're going to have to see if we can get some more coverage out here too. And we are definitely going to need some creep spores detected. Shit. Sensors have detected creep spores approaching the colony. Those dreadful virulent alien life forms will attach to any buildings as they come across and spread outward from there. You will need scrubber drone stations to eliminate the creep spores from any infected structures. Okay, fine. We're going to get these things set up everywhere. We're going to get one set up here as well for like some double coverage. We want to make sure that nothing attaches onto there, and we're also going to get one out here in Farmsville, because we don't want that happening there. In terms of a skyscraper, we're going to build a big one right here. This is pretty central to the colony, at least to like the important parts of the colony. I'm not saying that the industrial sector isn't important, it is, but it's already like probably okay. So we'll get this set up here, and then we can resume on our merry way. Holy crap. Things got intense very quickly all of a sudden. We have now scrubber drones for creep spores. Is this one? No. Look at these like balloon plants. They're crazy. All right. Let's see. We can go to apparently. Oh, this is a lake? Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Here comes the creep spore. They're coming in from the lake. It wasn't the Wellview Lake. That doesn't count as a lake apparently. When they were talking about the lake, they meant this big fucking lake over here. Holy shit. All right, here they come to infest our fair colony, but are we ready? Hell yeah, we're ready. We're not scared at all. We'll be fine. Okay, let's get some tunnels in here as well, just to like hook up the skyscraper and make it even better. A structure, a mine, has been infected by creep spores. The creep will stop the building from working and rapidly spread to adjacent structures. It can only be cleansed by a scrubber drone station. Okay, we should be set up over there, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, look. It has been infected. And the scrubber drones station is, of course, not online yet. Because instead we've prioritized... Okay, we're going to make this high priority. Stop working on the skyscraper, for Christ's sake. Oh, no! Not the retail center. No, please. Oh! All right. We have an emergency scrubbing situation at the retail center. It looks like some creep spores. Okay, we meant... Oh, the scrubbing happens very quickly. Okay. And this has been infected, but it looks like it's a pretty generous amount of time before the infection spreads. And it only takes 2 seconds to like scrub it with these drones. It looks like they use like some sort of like ultraviolet thing or something. Oh, I see. Look, it like replenishes this bar up to the top to get rid of it. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. That's nice. All right, perfect. Our skyscraper is now online. We have some more missions available. Now that you have some Aureum in your inventory, let's put it to good use. Build a Aureum Generator. I think we skipped that one just by going ahead and building it anyway.
I have a request for you.
And congratulations on winning the referendum. Your next objective is to grow the colony to a population of 200. We're going to give you 57 pasta for doing that. That's nice. All right. We need a Aureum processor. Oh, yeah. It's a Aureum Generator, sorry. We got our energy batteries and stuff, but look at this. Aureum Generator. It's going to generate up to 360 power. It's going to generate electricity from Zorium, which must be mined separately. Provides power to all connected structures regardless of distance. Okay, this is going to be sweet. And we're going to build it out here in the industrial heartland. Right across the street from the chemical plant. That's right, my drones. Do it. Put it together. We need the power. My god, we need the power. Holy shit. Our power supply will be 555 in the winter, which is not enough power. So this thing definitely needs to come online before long. All right. So Aureum Generator is a go. We now have some food in reserve, but we could probably do with some more. We're probably going to need some more farms. That's crazy. But let's do it. Let's get some greenhouses set up over here as well. I don't know if that's the best place for them, but seems to be like okay. Do we want broccoli here? I'm not sure. So 2.3 broccoli an hour, 2.3 in winter thanks to this as well. Okay, let's put that there as well. All right, we're working on our food production because we need to, and our Aureum Generator is en route as well, which is really good. It means that we're going to be able to convert this stuff from the Aureum mine. There's still a whole bunch recoverable as well, so let's upgrade it because this is going to be a really great source of power for us. It's going to be fantastic. This is exactly what we need because come winter, we're screwed. Our power production and consumption is going to be totally out of whack because of the winter months. But I don't think this Aureum Generator is affected by it at all. So that's fine. We're going to make that high priority, even though it's the only thing that those drones can work on over there anyway. But still, let's just do it just in case. Do we have any more funguses coming in? No. It looks like we managed to combat the alien fungus, which is pretty good. The scrubber drones did their job. How are we doing for like police coverage and stuff? I guess we can look at the overlay and see. Our crime overlay is... Oh, look at that. There's like no crime. Is that because everybody is taking those drugs so they don't commit crimes? The commute overlay is not the best. Shows the difficulty of commuting around each part of the colony. So apparently this is a difficult one to commute to as well for some reason. I wonder if maybe we like make a tunnel like here and connect it up to like here, if that'll help. Let's try. Don't think it's gonna make a blind bit of difference, but it may be that we need another apartment block here too. Thinking about it, or two, because these things only house 16 people, so we're gonna get 2 of them built over there. But of course, the Aureum Generator is still high priority, so we'll see. So if we have 2 apartments there with this tunnel system connecting up, not like around this way, will the commute penalty go down here? We're about to see, I guess. This is like, I guess, this game's equivalent of road and traffic management, even though the roads and traffic consist of like these glass tunnels. But actually making it so that people can get places quicker. I guess the trick is to just build apartments and stuff next to these buildings and then hope that the people that move into these apartments actually work in these buildings. There's a bit of a commute penalty to this thing as well, which is the air filter, which could be a bit of a problem actually, because you know we want to make sure that people are getting to the air filter and working on...
Oh, wow.
Shipe.
This
Hi,
is
Jack.
pretty amazing. Vori,
Thanks.
are you on?
Jack, where are you?
I'm studying the flora just outside the Aven Colony. I found a strain of plant that closely mimics Decadon verticulatus back on Earth.
What?
So while we're all slaving away on the colony ship, you've been off picking flowers?
If by that you mean has the expedition's only qualified botanist and zoologist been doing his job, then yes. Yes, he has.
Man.
Here, Euros. Let me send you a picture of this flower.
Yes, I cannot wait to see this plant. It sounds amazing.
Oh, man. You are gonna love this picture of my flower, Euros. It's got these 2 big, fat, pink petals on it. It's beautiful.
Jack, you just forwarded a picture of your butt to the entire colony ship.
Wait, what?
Jack, how many times do I have to remind you about the proper
fuck?
protocols for internal communications?
What? No way,
Ugh.
you gotta be... No! I meant to send that just to Euros.
Instant karma.
That's it. I'm suspending your use of Twirtle until further notice.
It was
Hey,
a
look.
completely innocent mistake, really. I meant to scan the flower, and I must have pointed the scanner the wrong way.
I'm also
Hey, look, it's going
recommending
down a bit.
immediate disciplinary action. I'm so disappointed that the job security that comes with your status as our expedition leader allows you to persist with your continued tomfoolery and shenanigans. In the
What is
meantime,
this?
perhaps you'd like to introduce yourself to the new colony governor of Vanar.
Are you serious? The governor is in on this call?
Yes, Jack.
Hi,
and
Jack.
you're lucky the governor didn't get that twirt.
Oh, man.
A
You're a
twerp.
living legend from old Earth. What did you say your name was again?
I don't think you'll get much information. The governor is the silent type.
They
Oh,
say you were the
I see.
mayor of New York City 2.0 and helped rebuild it after the war.
New York City 2.0.
Honored to be working with you.
The
Thanks,
governor
Jack.
is not your boss, Jack. You don't need to brown nose.
I'm not brown-nosing, I'm schmoozing. There's a difference.
What?
Oh, not the stupid dancing gorilla again.
I know you love the dancing gorilla, Vori. Don't try to deny it.
And aren't you supposed to be prepping for the Sandy Gulch expedition right now?
Don't worry, Governor. We're not all as uptight as Vori here. Some of us have a sense of humor and can talk about things other than protocol and mission objectives from time to time.
Oh.
Jack, this call is over.
Did we lose something?
And if you don't clear the channel, I'm gonna have to fill out a 4.17 violation
Are you
report
guys
for
fucking
Commissioner
done yet?
Veronica.
It's
Thanks for
winter.
proving my point, Vori. Jack
got shit to
Torrance,
do.
Signing off.
Holy crap. What was the point of that? Seriously, I didn't get like a new mission or anything from that. Son of a bitch. Alright, our food is low, it's winter. But thankfully this bad boy is up and running, and we got people working at it as well. We're gonna need some more apartments out here, I think, because we're gonna need people to work out here at these places, right? And also drop the commutes. It looks like we've sorted out the commuting penalties over here, though. It looks like people are able to, thanks to the apartments, get to all of these places in no time whatsoever, and that's very good. Just means that we're probably gonna need some more apartments over here in like Farmsville. And then we'll leave our skyscrapers open for, you know, all the hoity-toity rich types of the colony as well. Yeah, thanks. I want to do this. I want to build an apartment, but I want to see where I'm actually building it. Let's build an apartment. I wonder if the commute time is going to be terrible here too. Like having a little apartment right next to the skyscraper. The skyscraper is crazy. 60 inhabitants. There's only 17 people living here. Can we upgrade our immigration center? No. And we also, I don't think, can upgrade the trade hub either. Okay. So we need to reach a population of 200, which doesn't seem to be a problem. But currently, with our food production, we don't really want to risk exporting barley, or do we? It's dangerously low. Our food quality, though, is excellent. Our food variety is excellent, too. And this is all owing to Mom and Pop's Bar and Grill here, which is making some fine haute cuisine for all of the people on Vanar currently. Oh, and we did actually have something destroyed by lightning, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's a tunnel. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to connect that up. Luckily, we had these other tunnels around here to help things as well. I'm not sure if we need these extra tunnels now that we have these apartments. You have to like fart around with it a bit, remove stuff, recycle it, and see if the commuting penalties are still there, and then find like the most efficient way of keeping the commuting penalties down, I guess. But we'll have to see. All right, fine. Let's do this barley for beer export, since we might as well have just been doing it because we were just producing it in the chemical plant anyway, right? And then this should be barley, this should be barley, that's fine, and the rest of this should be broccoli, and let's make some rice and stuff too, because I think, yeah, rice is at 70% there and 60% there. Broccoli, okay, we'll make even more rice. Okay, perfect. All right, so broccoli and rice, that 1-2 combo that everybody so loves. Oh, our potash has been depleted as well, and we have some immigrants that have come in. Why is the music gone all sinister? Is it because we're exporting more food than we're creating? Because the winter's almost done, right? Like, it's Sol 8 right now, winter season, hour 39, hour 40 of 56. So we're doing good here. We're almost out of the winter. We should just have enough food to get us through the winter, and then we're gonna go on some gigantic food growing bonanza come springtime. We should be good. This thing is really producing the goods. Even more people are working here now, which is really good. If we see our employment overlay, we can see that, oh, that's cool. So this is 100% employed, 100% employed. So our employment should be 100% right now, right? Like no problem whatsoever. We're missing people. That's the problem. Policies. We have a whole bunch of new policies. We can do water rationing. We could do food rationing as well, which we should probably do during the winter, I guess. Power monitoring, forced overtime. We can enact martial law. We can have prohibition. We can ban the use of all enhancement substances. We can do free addiction treatment as well. Free gaming. All colonists can play VR games for free at home. Increases electricity costs of habitats and skyscrapers, but increases entertainment morale, especially for unemployed colonists. Nice. And then we can have drone auto repair as well. It's going to cost us 8 to 12 nanites per sol, but construction drones automatically repair any damaged structures if they are idle. I don't think we need that quite yet, but probably okay for now. All right, we've just come out of winter, so we can just like take that off straight away. And we can see we have 56% of our jobs filled, 100% of our population is employed, and it looks like lightning has struck once again, this time at a tunnel close to our brand new skyscraper, which we'll never do. We need to make sure that we fix that straight away. We have, so that's good. And fuck me, did we lose some tunnels here too? You know, I think we did. It must have gotten struck by lightning and I missed it. One tunnel is missing from there. And this is, of course, connecting one of our water pumps and our VR center, crucially, giving a lot of people a lot of happiness on this otherwise very unhappy planet. Like, nobody here is overly happy to be here. A lot of people are now getting to the point where they're like, hang on, you know what? I want to go back to the colony ship. It was safer up there. It was better. Fonder times were had. But all in all, we seem to be doing good. We're approaching our population of 200, and we are beavering away at importing 300 beer for barley. But once that's done, we can cancel the contract, or it just auto cancels itself, and we should be in good shape. Man, this is great. I'm really enjoying this. It's a very fun game. I look forward to see what kind of stuff they add to it in the future as well. I hope it's something that they constantly work on, and not something that they just sort of square away and say, that's it, it's done. Because new buildings and new challenges and stuff would be absolutely great. I think this like first campaign is just sort of introducing you to all the different buildings and all of the ways that the buildings interact with each other and stuff. But I'm assuming that later on in the campaign, it'll get much more difficult at balancing things out. You know, you'll have to import a lot more to make things work and stuff, and so on and so forth. But I think we're doing okay for now. And it'll be interesting to see what happens on Venar when we're done. But the colony's getting much bigger. Commute times are down a little bit. We won a referendum. We've produced a lot of stuff, and also we managed to fight off some alien spores, which was interesting too. So we'll see. Excellent. All right. Well, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.